Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another great episode of Kyndra's Corner. And yes, my armpits are shaved this time. Man, I got some great guests who are coming on for this comedic episode. But before I go ahead and bring them on, I need you guys to please make sure you all like, y'all comment, subscribe, y'all turn that notification bell on because I don't need y'all missing any more of these exclusive interviews, these live shows, all of that good stuff. The first person I'm going to bring to the stage, man, the reason he stopped talking to the last woman he was with was because she didn't beautify her hole, all right? I'm so proud of you for stop talking to her. She should have beautified her hole. Made it look beautiful.
I can't hear anything.
Oh my God! You can't hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Oh my God! Wait, okay. Wait, Herb. Oh, wait. Let me bring the next person to the stage. Hold on 1 second, Herb. Before we started recording, he jumped in the air and slapped the crap out of a bird because he doesn't let nothing fly. Jay!
Yes. Yes. Everyone here except me?
Okay. Go to your chat.
Yes, I'll do that.
Yeah. Hey, so we just found there's a theme. How many times has Herb done this? Like twice?
This will be his third time.
Okay. I think after the third time, the shenanigans stop. Because I know my first 2 times doing this, like either my audio went out or, it's always something. And then I noticed on a previous show that we had, there was she comedically timed it just right. You were like, and this girl, she doesn't shave her nappy pussy coming to the stage, and then she was like this, I can't hear you, and it was just the timing.
Are you good now, Herb?
I'm good now. I can hear.
Okay, what I basically said was the reason you stopped talking to your last woman you were with was because she didn't beautify her hole. That's what I said. Yeah, she didn't beautify her hole.
Herb,
what does that mean?
That is the best face I've ever seen on earth. Like, listen, you already have this wholesome look, right? But then when you said she didn't beautify her hole, you went like this. What does that mean?
Wait, beautify her hole like she didn't shave? Like, is that?
Yeah, like her hole, like her anus.
Oh.
Bleaching and whatnot. It has to look pretty for you.
Oh, dog. Oh, wait. So what did it look like?
You're stupid. What? He's asking you. What did it look like?
Oh, this is your last woman you were with. I don't know her. I don't know. But
I have an idea what it looked like. Have you guys seen Saving Private Ryan? Like,
it's been a while.
Well, the scene where they go on the beach. So it's just blood and head. You wanted to save Matt Damon, but then you just got to clean your hole. All right. Oh, I'm back.
Okay. All right. Okay. I get the picture. She looked like a World War II veteran. That's what it looked like. And you said no. You turned it down after that.
So, that was it. Yeah, we both turned it down. Same woman. That like the song "Same Girl" by Usher and R. Kelly sang. Both turned it down. Yeah, that was my last day with my liquor license. I'm like, I can't do this. So yeah.
Wild.
I know, man. It's been some wild days in my time. I gotta stay off the crack. So let's go ahead and go to the interesting news of the week. Jay, yes. I'm gonna start off with you first. All right. So a 16-year-old named Jade Almond was a goalkeeper and developed a rare condition called Functional Neurological Disorder after a head injury. She spent 7 months relearning to walk. The day she completed her final session, she was involved in a car accident and she was left paralyzed again. So Jay, what are your thoughts on this?
Okay. So this is a serious subject. Normally you talk about stuff that has just like the hint of comedy, but now we're talking about serious stuff. And for me, I just like to say normally the Darwin Awards go to individuals that are no longer with us, but I think it should start making exceptions for heavy irony, just heavy irony. We're talking about this is at Alanis Morissette level of irony. You know what I mean? Like 1,000 stairs and all she needed was a ramp. You know, like it's. I was proud of that line. So 1,000 stairs and all she needed was a ramp. Jade too. So once again, um, it's starting with like cultural appropriation because Jade sounds like she has some, she's light skinned. She looks like Steph Curry, and I have no idea. I didn't look up. But
she's a white woman.
She's white.
Yeah.
So why did her parents
like Rachel Dolezal white?
School?
Wait, what did you say? She's like Rachel Dolezal? Yep.
She looked like she probably do, but with a name like Jade, you're setting her up for the future stripper academy. Like what? Now she's out here. She was out here playing soccer, and she's trying to get ahead of the game. I don't know. Like I just had a whole bunch of soccer puns, but I'm done with it. Like honestly, life really had a tee-hee with you, because that's what I don't know. I'm not gonna be rude. Stuff like this delights me, and it may or may not happen to me one day, but I'm telling you, man, life always gets the last laugh. Haha.
Very well said. I was gonna say I think God hates her. I think that's what it was. And she must have like did like some really bad stuff in her past. I think like she must have like owned slaves or something. Because that's awful. that's crazy how that happened. No, there must be some karma in the world. I don't know what Jade did in this lifetime, but a couple lifetimes ago, she probably owned slaves like going back to like the Russians. Like she was probably like had like some like serfs and stuff on like her land and stuff, and this is just God getting the final laugh, and sucks for her, but maybe next lifetime she'll come back better.
Ooh, you should have we should have like a screen, like one of those like one of the panels just pulls to the side and we get a picture of her. Because here's the other thing, like we'll say or not say that this might be my material, but like I'm starting to date women with disabilities, so like it depends on how paralyzed she is. Thank you. Damn, people are finally getting me. Because the thing is, they need love too. Do you understand? Just because she can't walk doesn't mean I can't crawl. Okay, no, that's but it's all into that pussy. No, but it's I don't know, man. Like I could explain the rest of it, but I really do. I really think I would have a leg up dating women with disabilities. One of those floppy ones too. Not really, use my good leg. Yeah. But no, I'm serious, man. I'm tired of you able-bodied bitches.
Yeah. Even people with nubs need love.
Boo, this motherfucker's a savage.
Let me ask you this question. What's the closest you came to dating a woman who with a disability? Like, wheelchair? Did you have the wheelchair love? She's a little schizophrenic or something.
Look at her.
I've been waiting on this question for a long time, actually. So thank you for being brave enough to ask me.
Of course.
Yeah. The only time I don't know, schizophrenic. I might have dated a couple that had schizophrenia. I just don't know yet, or maybe they didn't know it yet. But there was a suspicion. I had that, and then one time I met this woman at a bar with like one arm. And nothing happened, but that was probably the closest because I was like, arm missing, but that other arm worked. That other arm worked, and I could tell that she knew what she was doing, but it didn't end up happening. But yeah, that's probably the closest, But like, I mean, if she get like a robot arm or something like that, I would recircle back to visit because
Get
you could
the
do some things.
get the Luke, I am your father. Yeah.
Exactly. You see how I'm thinking.
Did you you know what? I would have asked, can we arm wrestle? Did you try to like do any like things with her arm, like try to arm wrestle?
Yeah. You are bad. You're a bag of trash. That laugh was crazy.
Try to arm wrestle the girl with one arm.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that's a nice way y'all can start y'all's friendship.
Which arm are you wrestling? Are you doing the working arm, or are you doing some ghost arm wrestling?
Nah, see, I'm super competitive, so I'm playing the arm where I have the clear advantage.
And you're playing to win.
I'm playing to win. So don't matter. I don't like to lose.
Oh, you don't? Oh man. Oh.
But yeah. Do you have a story when you dated or talked to someone?
You know what?
She has plenty. Most of them, most of the disabilities start with like house arrest.
I knew you was gonna say that.
That's true.
You know what? You know what? I can't say I dated. I'm sure I've had guys try to talk to me. If you're cockeyed, is that considered a disability? Because I had a guy Yes. So yeah, I spoke about this the other day on a different podcast, how I almost basically went broke, maxed out my credit cards to help this guy out who was cockeyed, right? Like if y'all remember this episode of SpongeBob where he was sick, he had the suds or whatever, and his eye was rolling down. Like that's how it was. His eye was just drooping down, and one eye was just like, it was just bad, like a telescope, like you just zoom in, zoom out. That's pretty much how it was. Yeah, and So yeah, that's about as much I can think of that I can remember.
So you were in love, so you weren't seeing straight.
Oof.
Oof. I was waiting to get
I wasn't even in love. I was just trying to help him out.
Well, he was in love clearly because he wasn't seeing straight.
With anybody, if a woman smiled at him, oh my goodness, I really like you. Like one of those type of guys. Like, the men, like we all know guys like that. We probably have hung around them and like, bro, you're going out sad. Like, I don't want to be associated with you. Like, I don't know you.
I mean,
Jay.
I used to. I mean, I don't do sad anymore. I don't like the second somebody's like, hey guys, deuces.
Smart.
Jay, let me ask you, since you are much older than both of us. I want to ask you this. Yeah, he made it to grandpa age. I want to ask you this, Jay. The women that you've talked to who were like disability, what was a disability woman that you went on a date with that you're like, yeah, we're not doing this again. I'm not going to keep rolling you, and this isn't going to like be Professor X from X-Men. I'm
Exactly.
sitting in your wheelchair.
Well, yeah. Ethel and her walker kind of got in the way. No, so like most of the time, let's see. I know I've dealt with an individual that was on a spectrum of a sort, and that was trying to protect the innocent. I'm an equal opportunity boner. So it is.
Yeah. Let it out.
They can all get it, like it's like I don't really hold this one against her too hard, but I dated this one girl. This is when I was living in Cleveland. I dated this one girl that was German. That's a disability. Because I'm black and she's German, like there was a big old barrier between us, I mean, I wasn't Jewish or anything, but like it's There was definitely, man, I'm trying to think of this one though. Because I make a joke about dating a deaf girl, but did I? Oh, people that are vertically challenged, do we consider that a disability?
How vertically challenged?
Hmm. You know, if you gave her a few inches, she'd be 5 foot.
Okay. So anything below 5 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
I'd say about 4. She was yeah, she was itty bitty. Like it was, and there were some dimensional issues there too. So that, I mean, it was definitely I really pushed the envelope on that one. I'm serious. Like,
that's brave.
because like when you take the envelope, right, and you're trying to mail a letter,
yeah,
let's just say the letter doesn't fit into the envelope.
That's good. That's a bar. I'm gonna have to write that down, put it like have it on the shirt, and then put like hyphen Jay Hunter. Let me ask you real quick, Jay, while you're still talking.
That's hilarious.
What's something in life that you finally overcame only to have another challenge knock you right back down?
You talking about me?
Either one. One of you all can go ahead.
One of you people. I got you. It was right on the tip of your tongue. I heard it.
So racist. Dog. Sheesh.
Go ahead, Go ahead.
A challenge I had to overcome.
And then you like basically something in life you overcame, and then you had another challenge right after that just knocked you down.
Man, dog,
I'll let you think on it, because the thing that I had, and I just thought it was the news article previously is the best example, where like I need to stop laughing at things that are wrong, you know? And just when I thought I got over that, your news article came by, and then the second you reread it and you're like 7 days later, paralyzed, I cover my mouth and I start the tee-hee-hees, okay? Because like I can't. I'm gonna laugh at a funeral. Like I just I thought I got over it. I thought I got over it in my 30s, but it's like I can't get over it. The thing when you're not supposed to laugh, I just laugh, you know, and it's other people, it's myself. Like I've had some. Okay, go ahead, get in there.
No, I want to hear more.
Okay,
I do too.
All right. Well, all right. So like it doesn't even like stop with me. So I'm about to reveal some like information or whatever, but that's fine because we're all human. So like I've had cancer a few times, and so like the second time that I had cancer, it was like stage 4 situation where I was like in this hospital for like a month, quarantined to a floor. Now I had to get it was like a stem cell type thing. So like they had some good stem cells and they put them in me. So a stem cell transfusion. So there was this thing where they gave me so much chemo that my white blood cell count went down to 0. So it was just one of those things where if someone were to sneeze, I'm a goner. And they were going to put the new blood cells in and I would, build back up and then eventually be a healthy person.
Yeah.
But the only thing that I could think of in that bed, the only thing that I could think of is there's some orderly that's carrying, this bag of stem cells, transporting it. And I'm up there because I need them. And there's just like a banana. And then they just like slip on the banana. And then that's it for me. Because I can't just get any stem cells. They were my stem cells. So that's like my own. Like I would think there need to be armed guards there, because like or the night before I go out and remove all the bananas from the cafeteria. But that's all I could think of. All I could, and then there's a spill, and it's like I'm out. That's oh man.
Yeah. Mario Kart rules.
Mario Kart rules.
Mario Kart rules.
And I probably could have used that story, just when I thought I was healthy. Cancer knocked me back down. No, that's okay. Yeah,
that's
Well,
I like
let me
the
say,
connection.
well, I know her's probably still thinking. Let me say, well, praise God that you're still here and you're alive. Like we're not gonna skip past that, because
Okay.
I've come across maybe one other person, and they told me that their mom had beat cancer twice, and that was about it. So I was like, okay, but like you said a few times, like, oh my gosh, you're one of God's favorites. It's like you have someone praying over you. Like, we love Jay, keep him here.
Favorite? Hold on.
Yeah, you have to be a favorite because he could have killed you off a long time ago. You're like, oh no.
Yeah, but cancer's the thing where your body attacks your body. So like,
yes.
favorite?
You don't listen. You're funny. You're one of God. Listen, you have a great sense of humor.
I even got one better for you. So
Okay.
like the first time it hit me, it was right after I got out the Navy, and I was like, okay, but like I handled it like a champ. I'm talking about like I was still working out during the shit. Like I was just, and they were like, you're the youngest, and I'm like, whatever, dude. Handled it like a champ. 10 years go by, and like it was like I was getting into comedy, and I like right as I was getting into comedy, boom, on like the 10-year anniversary, just like it came back. And I'm like, what? Okay, handled that one. That was like the worst one. And I'm thinking like, okay, 2 times, maybe, it's a thing of the past now. And it was like, I think I got like my first headline gig or something like that. And it came back again. So when you keep saying like God's favorite, I'm thinking every time I get advances in my comedy career, my cancer starts acting up. So it's like, if you ever see a special on TV, I'm not around. Do you see, you hear the doo-doo, right? And at the end of the special, everyone's laughing and clapping in loving memory. Memory of God's favorite. Oh, fuck. I enjoyed that one. That was cute.
Well, how do you?
Nice segue. Nice segue, professional. Well,
the price is God's favorite. No.
I just add a little sugar on the, just make it a little bit softer, on the blow. What about you, Herb? Do you have?
How am I supposed to go after that?
Oh, well, I'll go. I guess, you know what? I will say I finally got my car fixed. Like, finally. No, sorry. I finally paid my car off.
I don't know.
I finally paid my car off. And then, like, a couple of weeks later, the car breaks down. I'm like, now that I paid the car note off, and now I got to have extra money and find some money to pay this car for a transmission, a caliber, like new axles. I'm like, oh my gosh. What the heck do I do now?
And that is just like our news story. That's just, it's one of those things where if you do the thing, of course the thing is going to happen. If you paid it off, of course it's going to happen. If you, I can walk again, and then a semi hits you. Like, it's just, I don't pay anything off. Don't celebrate anything. That's why you're one of God's favorites. No, I'm not. Come get me, nigga. All right, go ahead. Herb was saying that he was gonna go. He was gonna go. I've been shot 9 times. Oh yeah, pick that one.
Oh man, honestly, I don't really have a story like that. My life is pretty great right now. I'm not gonna lie.
we gotta hit you up in about 5 to 10 years to see if anything happens.
Yeah, what if that happens and then I do actually get shot outside? I'm joking. I'm joking.
Don't joke. Keep it going. Because here's the thing. I'm sending a link to this stream right to God right now. Like, hold on.
Oh no, don't send a vid from you, please. No.
Send. You got one of your children out here talking crazy.
One of your children. Oh, okay, all right. Well, shit, I'm not sure I can say this. Okay, so my dad died when I was young. When I was like 8, he passed away. Okay, he had a massive heart attack, which is not funny. I mean, it's not funny. It's not funny. But then my mom, she got remarried when I was like 14. And then they're breaking up now. So I guess, it's kind of like that was cool, and then that happened. But it's kind of like long term, you know what I mean? But I guess that's the closest thing I have. I wish it was funny, like but yeah,
I mean, it's everything. You know what? We know what I've learned. Like, as a comedian, I think people always think that we're supposed to be funny every time we open our mouths. Well, you can just be open and transparent and stuff. I'm sorry that your dad, definitely had passed away and everything else like that.
Yeah, I laughed when you started laughing, so that's
yeah.
I mean, we've already established, like, I'm if it's inappropriate, there's going to be some giggles coming out of me, and then you started getting the tickles, and I was like this. I was you may have seen my eyes like dart down. I was like, let me just get that screen, but let me just get my face off the screen for a quick second. Oh, there we go. Like, hold on. I was gonna do the screen thing. You would have seen this. You would have been like this. You lost Jay for a second, and then I would have came back like, sorry guys, dry eyed, everything. Just sorry guys. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Listen, you got to live life more. It was another story I thought about. I could was debating between. I said, do I want a short version or a long version? I had literally just left working in the school system because my mental health. These kids are disrespectful. Have y'all ever like squared up with a kid before?
Not yet, but I'm hoping to in the future.
Okay. Yes, I like the not yet answer.
Okay, well, yeah, I listen. These kids, I've squared up with a couple of them and working at the school system. Yeah, and I still kept my job. But don't be like me because hey, I was God's favorite at that time. Back to the story. So I left this place and I said, okay, God, I'm going to come to you. I'm going to step out on faith. I'm going to ask you for a job somewhere else, that I can, because I wanted to prove to my mom I can do it. Like, how you tell your folks, yeah, I'm about to start this comedy. I'm going to make it in a year. And you are doing everything you can to make it. I had to beautify my hole a couple of times, after I did crack. Back to the story. So with that being said, so what happened was I found this job. This is why it's important. Adulthood teaches all of us to read the reviews. We learned this firsthand. Read the reviews so you don't get caught up in no Ponzi scheme, right? And so I ended up, I didn't read the reviews. I just accepted the first thing that came to me. This is working with special needs kids. And this woman needs to be deported back to the DR. She is a crook. Still to this day, she's a crook. She still owes me money, all of that type of, stuff. And what happened, I only stayed there for a couple of months. And then my car, this is around the time my car started breaking down as well, right? Paid the money off, car breaks down, and I'm like, well, because I was on my way to work and then my tire flew off on the highway. It's probably still on the highway. It's probably somewhere in California now. It rolled to Herb's house, so Herb, you see a tire, that's my tire from Georgia to Cali. Sorry. Okay. Please return it back.
You're not getting it back. But yeah, please keep going. I want to see where this story ends.
I mean, what ended? What ended? Like they said, because I said I need my final check. They said, well, give us back our sensory toys. So we're like probably under $20 at Dollar Tree, right? At under $20, they're like, give us back and we'll give you your check. I never gave it back. I'm like, no, y'all are not gonna play me. So that was pretty much it. Where the story ends, I'm still out of $1,100, and she's still there ruining people's lives. And I'm like, you know what? You're gonna listen. You still, it's gonna come back on you really hard, right? Just you don't know what's gonna happen. So I say, you know what? A fist, I can swing this fist, but an STD swings harder. So how about that? All right. This has been a great episode of Kyndra's Corner. Jay, please let everybody know where they can find you online, all of that good stuff.
You can find me at getcheckedup.com. Jay Hunter Comedy for all the platforms. JayHunter comedy. Not spelling that because if you can't, I'm not your type of comedian. And also my website is www.jhuntercomedy.com. Also, get checked out. That's it.
That's true. That is true. Vern, what about you? Go ahead. Tell us where they can find you online. You know, if you want to, have a nice little chat, DM, whatever, your special email for certain single women with no disabilities. Go ahead.
You can find me online at Herb Does Comedy. And I gotta say, if you're a woman with disabilities, without disabilities, you can still find me on Instagram at Herb Does Comedy. Email entertainment by HW, And yeah, this was fun. I learned a lot about everyone. Some stuff I think I didn't need to know, but we're here and I had a good time. Thank you.
This has been a great episode of Kyndra's Corner. Thank you to both of my guests. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Make sure you do the audience like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell on. With that being said, you all be blessed. You all be safe. We are out.